Yesterday I started my part-time alim course program at my local masjid. This program will run for 5 years and will require 2 hours every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday evening for the rest of this year. At the same time, I'm a full-time university student, part-time maths tutor and of course YouTuber. But the reason I'm making this video is not to show off. It's not to say, oh look how incredibly religious I am or incredibly productive I am, but in a sincere effort to ask you to start your own Hafiz or alim course or other Islamic studies journey. The reason being is, despite what you may convince yourself, you have the time. Anytime I ask myself, ooh, will I be able to do this new thing in my busy schedule, which for some reason has been busy since the age of like 12, I simply open up my phone and look at my screen time for that day or that week, and I immediately see that 6 hours, at least 6 hours of that week disappears into complete thin air that I completely waste. 6 hours a week minimum disappear from my life week by week, which I have little to any recollection of, where I'm just mindlessly scrolling, watching YouTube, doing productive procrastination instead of that difficult actual priority task of that day. If I put 6 hours per week towards my deen, towards seeking knowledge for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a reward that is heavy on the scales on the day of judgment, something that will beautify my life both here and in the akhirah, and even then I still have time to watch YouTube, spend time with my friends for the rest of the week, Thursday through Sunday, I can't think of one good reason not to. Yet I still feel a small resistance. Yeah, it's the shaitan. He's in my room, just over there. He will whisper everything he can to stop me from doing this, because he knows how much closer it will bring me to Allah. He knows it will bring Allah's favour and not his. And so, understandably so, he's going to create the small discomfort in my chest that makes me think, I don't know, I feel like it'll be difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to balance it. I feel like it'll take up too much time. He is a liar.
Liar! The devil is a liar! The devil is a liar! The devil is a liar!
Now, I don't know if I'll be able to balance it. Maybe I'll burn out in a week and drop out, who knows. But I have a friend, may Allah bless him incredibly, who spent this entire academic year working full-time, paying off his tuition fees, while studying the same course as me, whilst also studying the alim course full-time. And if we can do all that and still make time for his alim course, then inshallah so can I, so can you. Start today. I'm not sure if you watched this video of mine, but I talk extensively about how this life passes by as if it was just a morning or an evening, about how the time flies by before you even realize it. You might as well start an Islamic studies program, because you might as well commit to using that 6 hours per week instead of it disappearing before your very eyes. One thing I want you to remember, which has always resonated with me, is that the time is going to pass by anyways. So whether or not you utilize that time, it's going to pass by and you can't do anything about it. You might as well graduate in 5 years, if Allah wills you to live another 5 years, with an Islamic qualification. And not only will you graduate with this Islamic qualification, but it'll also bring so much barakah into your life. Additionally, it will do a lot of good for your loved ones. Not only did I register for this alim course, but 2 of my closest friends did it with me, and I also registered my sister. Now likely, if I didn't take this step, my friends and sister wouldn't have taken it either. Because people are much more comfortable to take an uncomfortable step if they are doing it with someone they are comfortable with. What started as a completely selfish conquest where I was thinking, should I? Turned into a group conquest towards seeking knowledge for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So actionable step. Sign up to an Islamic studies program at your local masjid now. You know, it could be whatever. It could be Hafiz, it could be alim course, it could be Sirat, it could be Tafsir, it could be fiqh, it could be learning Arabic, whatever. You know, find out how many hours it requires from you per week and register immediately. Don't hesitate. And if you're not able to study at your local masjid for whatever reason, I'd highly recommend AMAU Academy, an online madrasah where you can study from the comfort of your own home. Assalamu alaikum. If you're struggling with your 5 daily prayers, please join my free Discord community dedicated to establishing Salah. And I also offer free one-to-one coaching calls for any personal challenges or self-improvement goals you might have. Check the description for links to join and book a call. Jazakallah khair.